Did you know the iconic song Physical by Olivia Newton-John? A total hit from the 80s, but imagine if she'd written a song called Visual. It'd be about seeing things clearly, about painting pictures that make everything instantly make sense. Maybe not as catchy, but for today's topic, visual explanations in AI systems, it's perfect. Because let's face it, when it comes to understanding complex systems, seeing is believing. Let's break it down. Think about a time when someone explained something super complex to you. Maybe it was a math problem, or how blockchain works, or why your Wi-Fi keeps dropping. Words alone can make it feel like your brain's short-circuiting. But then someone pulls out a diagram or draws it on a napkin or shows you a quick video and suddenly you're like, oh, I get it now. That's the power of visuals. They simplify, clarify, and make the abstract feel tangible. And in AI systems where decisions can feel like they're coming from some mysterious black box, visual explanations are the game changer that turn confusion into clarity. Let me paint you a picture, literally. Imagine you're using an AI system to analyze customer behavior. It tells you sales dropped by 20% last quarter because of lower engagement. Okay, thanks for the info. But then it gives you a visual, a heat map showing that engagement dropped specifically in one region and spiked in another. Suddenly, you've got context. You see the pattern. The decision isn't just words on a screen anymore. It's a story you can follow. Visual explanations highlight patterns you might miss in raw data. Make decision-making transparent and intuitive. Help you go from data overload to actionable insights in seconds. Here's how visuals can transform understanding. Picture a healthcare AI system explaining a diagnosis. Instead of just saying, you have a 60% chance of developing this condition, it shows you a risk chart comparing your data to similar patients with clear visual cues pointing out the key risk factors. It's not just an explanation, it's a visual roadmap that gives you confidence in the recommendation. Or think about self-driving cars. You don't just want the AI to say, I'm stopping because there's a pedestrian. You want a visual overlay of what the car sees, the crosswalk, the pedestrian in the danger zone, and the decision to brake. That level of transparency doesn't just help engineers, it builds trust for passengers and pedestrians alike. But here's the thing. Not all visuals are created equal. If a system bombards you with overly complex charts or uses visuals that don't actually clarify anything, it's worse than no visual at all. A good visual explanation is intuitive, focused, and designed for the user, whether you're a data scientist or someone just trying to understand your monthly spending trends. So, let's get visual. Next time you're interacting with an AI system, look at how it communicates visually. Does it feel like Olivia Newton-John's Physical, iconic and clear? Or does it feel like someone handed you a Jackson Pollock painting and said, good luck figuring that out? Visuals have the power to bridge the gap between confusion and understanding, but only when they're done right. Now it's your turn. What's the most confusing or helpful visual explanation you've ever seen? Drop it in the comments, and let's talk about how we can make AI's explanations as clear as an 80s hit.